Tejasri Kosbe, lecturer from Praveen Patil Polytechnic, Bhayandar. My subject is Electrical and Electronics Measurement. In this video, you will learn about practical number 11, which is calibration of single-phase electronic energy meter. Practical significance. In the industry, electrical engineering diploma graduates are exposed to find errors, if any, in single-phase energy meter by calibration. Therefore, this practical will help you to acquire necessary skills. Practical outcome for this practical is calibrate single-phase electronic energy meter by direct loading. So this is the circuit diagram for this practical, and this is the single-phase auto transformer which is connected to input terminals of the energy meter. And energy meter output terminals are connected with voltmeter, ammeter and wattmeter, which is then connected to load. So now we will see the connection for this practical. So first, this is variac is connected to input terminals of the energy meter. So this variac is connected to input terminals of the energy meter. This is your energy meter. You can see there is an aluminum disc. This is registering mechanism, and unit of energy is kilowatt hour. And this is your energy meter constant, that is 750 revolution per kilowatt hour. And output terminals are connected to voltmeter. You can see the connection. Output terminals are connected to voltmeter. Voltmeter positive terminal is connected to ammeter positive terminal. So voltmeter positive terminal is connected to ammeter positive terminal, and ammeter negative terminal this is ammeter negative terminal is connected to M terminal of the wattmeter, then MC short. So you can see this connection. Voltmeter is connected to ammeter, ammeter is connected to M terminal of the wattmeter, then MC short, and L is connected to load. Again, from load negative terminal, it is connected to V terminal of the wattmeter. I am selecting the range 250 volt. Then this V terminal is connected to negative terminal of the voltmeter. So this load is connected to V terminal of the wattmeter, and this V terminal is connected to negative terminal of the voltmeter. So this is your connection for this practical. Now we will take the reading. So in manual you can write the resources required, which is ammeter, voltmeter, wattmeter, single phase energy meter and resistive load. The ammeter range is 0 to 10 ampere, voltmeter is 0 to 300 volt. You can see the range 0 to 300 volt. Voltmeter, ammeter is 0 to 10 ampere, and wattmeter is, I am selecting the range 5 ampere by connecting these two in parallel. So you can take the reading, take the current range as 5 ampere, voltage range is 250 volt, and range of this wattmeter is 312.5. So first we have to calculate the multiplying factor. So in this, voltage range is 250 volt, current range is 5 ampere, rated power factor is 1, and full scale deflection is 312.5. So which is becomes 4, and this is your observation table for this practical. So first you have to take the reading, ammeter reading, voltmeter reading, wattmeter reading, number of pulses and time in second. So now we will start the practical. Increase the voltage up to 100 volt. Okay, 100 volt, and then you have to switch on the load bank and increase the load. And next step, you have to use this stopwatch and see the number of pulses. 1, 2, 3. Just see the black band on this disc. This is the indication to count the pulses. 3, 4. So 4 pulses in 1 minute. So note down the reading. Ammeter reading is 3.7. 3.7. Voltmeter reading is 100. Wattmeter reading is 100 into 4. So 4 is the multiplying factor and number of pulses are 4. Time in seconds 60 seconds. Next you have to do this calculation. So number of pulses per kilowatt hour of WM, that is energy meter, is 750, which is, you can write from here, this is value of K, 750 revolutions per kilowatt hour. So number of pulses per kilowatt hour of energy meter is 750. Next you have to calculate energy recorded by WM, that is energy meter, ER, kilowatt hour. The formula for this is number of pulses upon number of pulses per kilowatt hour, that is 4 upon 750. So 4 upon 750 becomes 0.00533. Next you have to calculate calculated energy. Formula for this is W into T upon 3600 into 10 raised to 3. So W is wattmeter reading. So 400 into T, that is 60. So 400 into 60 divided by 3600 into 10 raised to 3, which becomes 0.006667. Next you have to calculate percentage error. Formula for this is ER minus EA upon EA into 100. So by calculating this, you can have the value which is minus 20.05. So in this way you can calculate percentage error in reading, that is calibration of energy meter by